It has captivated the Chinese people, particularly because of some surprises that happened on the first day of proceedings here in Jinan. What we saw was the official Weibo account, that's the Twitter-like site here in China, of the court releasing almost blow-by-blow accounts, at least from their perspective, of these proceedings. And what we saw was a very active Xilai defending the accusations against him, at one point even, according to that court account, cross-examining witnesses directly and getting them to, in fact, go against what they had initially said. So the portrayal many people thought on the day one was that Xilai was no wallflower. He was pushing up against the immense power of the Communist Party state. But the Communist Party does run the courts here, so it's too early to tell what this all means. We do know that it's unlikely they'd come even to this point of a trial had they not been sure that it would have gone in their way. Natalie?
As you say, the Chinese government runs the court there, and although it's been an unusual display of transparency on the part of China with this trial, is it for the most part going off the script for the government?
It's hard to say if it's going off the script exactly, but one early indication today is very interesting, I think. That account that was feeding into social media pretty regularly through the day has effectively dried up today with very little information coming from the court. So one could read that as a clamping down on the open flow of information, but it's really too early to say. One significant thing has happened today is that they've released the video testimony of Xilai, Xilai's wife, who was convicted, of course, of the murder of British businessman Neil Hayward in Chongqing, which really led to this whole scandal unfolding that has rocked the Communist Party. According to her testimony, she really backs up some of the witnesses, saying that Xilai was aware of some of the bribery that happened in Dalian, the northeast port city, when he was in charge there. But again, no word what his response to that testimony was today, because really the court hasn't released anything other than the bare bones when it opens and when it breaks for recess so far.